One repo this week can stop AI agents from accidentally deleting your entire production database. Let me show you how. Hi, I'm Jason, and I'll be your host today. We've got a packed schedule with everything from high-performance safety hooks to literal PlayStation 5 emulation. It's July 12, 2026, and the open source community is absolutely on fire this week. The tools we're seeing right now are getting incredibly specialized. Here's what's trending. First up is Destructive Command Guard by Dicklesworthstone. This is a high-performance Rust hook specifically for AI coding agents. It serves one vital purpose: blocking dangerous Git and shell commands before they execute. Think about tools like Claude Code or Copilot CLI. They're powerful, but they can make mistakes. This guard acts as a safety layer to prevent your agent from running a m-rf or a force git push to master. The setup is surprisingly simple, and it integrates with nearly every major AI tool out there, including Cursor and Grok. It's sitting at over 2,000 stars with 444 coming in just today. Why? Because as we trust agents with more autonomy, the risk of catastrophic commands increases. This is a non-negotiable tool if you're letting AI touch your terminal. If you've ever had a minor heart attack watching an agent type a command, this repo is for you. It's lightweight, written in Rust, and honestly should probably be installed by default. Next, we have Vibe Trading by HKUDS. It's your personal trading agent that claims you can empower it with comprehensive capabilities via a single command. It's essentially a quantitative finance powerhouse for individual developers. This project is blowing up with over 20,000 total stars. It combines Python 3.11, Fast API, and React 19 to provide a smooth multi-agent system for algorithmic trading and backtesting. What makes it special is the integration of LLM and MCP protocols. It's not just a script, it's an agent that can reason about market vibes and execute complex quantitative strategies. The repository is multilingual and has a massive community behind it with over 3,500 forks. It's one of the most complete open source fintech frameworks I've seen in a while. If you are into quantitative finance but want to use the latest LLM tech to handle the heavy lifting, definitely check out Vibe Trading. The demo looks genuinely slick. Moving on to absolute giant, Awesome LLM Apps by Shubhamsaboo. This repo has crossed a staggering 100,000 stars. It's a library of over 100 RAG apps you can clone and ship. This is essentially the blueprint for the current AI era. If you've been wondering how to actually build and deploy AI agents, this is the first place you should look. The focus here is on practical use cases. We're talking real-world Python code that you can customize. It covers everything from simple chatbots to complex knowledge retrieval systems. It's still pulling in over 500 stars a day despite its size. That shows just how much hunger there is for high-quality, working examples of AI implementation. I've used examples from this repo myself to prototype quick internal tools. It's like having a senior AI engineer's notebook right on your desk. We can't talk about trending repos without mentioning the legend, Home Assistant Core. This project continues to lead the way in open-source home automation with local control and privacy first. It's sitting at nearly 90,000 stars and is powered by a worldwide community of tinkerers. If you want to own your smart home instead of renting it from big tech, this is the way. The modular approach is what makes it win, supporting thousands of devices via integrations, all running locally on a Raspberry Pi or your own server. It's the gold standard for IoT. The wild part? The velocity. Even after all these years, they're still pushing major releases like 2026.7.2 with hundreds of issues being resolved daily. Whether you are a casual user or a hardcore DIY enthusiast, Home Assistant is the backbone of the private smart home. It's consistently one of the most active repos on the planet. Now for something a bit more niche, but very popular, Wand Enhancer. This is an advanced UX and interoperability extension for the WandWeMod app, written in C#. It's a local client-side tool that improves the layout, theme, and even adds AI features to the interface. It's grown to over 6,000 stars, which is huge for a specialized utility. The maintainer is very vocal about safety, warning users against fake tutorials containing malware. It shows how important open source audits are for tools that touch local configurations. It features a remote web panel for mobile connection and automated compatibility adjustments. It's a great example of C# and WPF being used for modern desktop tooling. If you're a Wand user looking for better customization and remote control, this project is the community standard. Just make sure you build it from the source for safety. Alright, let's talk about sharpemu. This is an experimental PlayStation 5 emulator project built from scratch in C#. Yes, you heard that right, a PS5 emulator written in C#. It's in the very early stages, focusing on accuracy and infrastructure rather than playing games yet. It currently targeted at Windows, Linux, and Mac OS for research and educational purposes. The fact that it is hitting nearly 1,000 stars already shows the massive interest in next-gen emulation. It can currently load the eBoot bin of real retail games. This isn't trying to compete with Shad PS4. It's focusing purely on the PS5 architecture. The team is very clear that this is for learning system architecture and reverse engineering. Watching a project like this from the ground up is fascinating. If you love low-level programming and system design, watching their Discord and progress is a must. Tencent Cloud has dropped CubeSandbox. This is an instant, secure, and lightweight sandbox service built in Rust, specifically designed to run AI agents in isolation. When agents run code, they need a safe place to do it. CubeSandbox provides concurrent execution environments that are highly optimized for speed and security. It's trending weekly with over 2,400 new stars. It's now part of the CNCF landscape, highlighting its importance in the AI-native infrastructure stack. Why use this over Docker? Because it's tailored for the short-lived, high-frequency execution patterns of AI agents with much lower overhead and faster startup times. It's high-quality Rust code from a major tech player. If you're building a platform that executes untrusted AI code, this is probably the sandbox you've been looking for. Finally, we have herdr. It's an agent multiplexer that lives right in your terminal. Think of it like Tmux, but specifically designed for managing multiple AI coding agents. Written in Rust, it allows you to orchestrate Claude Code, Codex, and other agents side by side in a beautiful terminal UI. It's gained over 4,000 stars this week alone. It serves as a workspace manager and TUI for the modern developer who is using multiple AI tools at once. The interface is clean and the performance is snappy. The project is growing incredibly fast, reaching over 15,000 total stars in a very short period. Developers are clearly looking for better ways to manage their agentic workflows. If you find yourself jumping between tabs to manage different AI tasks, herdr will unify that experience. It's one of the most promising developer tools of the year. A huge thank you to all the contributors who keep these projects alive. Which one of these will you try first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I will check all of them. I'm Jason with GitHub Trending Jason, and I'll see you tomorrow.